we get targeted by what, we go to the blue stuff again?
It is Chains of Eternity. So with Chains of Eternity, it's got 8 seconds before it will hit you. When upon the expiration, it stuns you, and then he will drag you in and kill you. And the only way to mitigate it is to have a true immunity.
So turtle, ice block.
Turtle, ice block, bop. Netherwalk does not work. Netherwalk is somebody else. So somebody else put it away. Netherwalk is not an immunity. It's a 100% damage reduction. You can still get stunned and fear through it. It's a slight difference that creates a problem sometimes.
It's kind of like because like turtle makes you immune to all damage. The one damage you would take from it that fears and stuns you doesn't happen. But with that, still taking that damage.
One flash tonight because we are a full group. Let's get everybody fast fled, all buffed up and ready to go.
Did you look that up before we got here? That placement, please tell me.
I mean,
nah, I'm pretty sure they just start walking around.
They come prepared.
They know us well enough now.
So this is the thing that like chases you down in Torghast if you die too many times.
Yes, this is why he's no longer in Torghast. He's here waiting for us, and we're going to kill him.
is there any way to turn off the ammo power thing?
Click
It's in
it,
my way.
2%.
you click it to open it up, and then you click it again to get rid of it.
No, the whole button is in my way. It's like right across.
You have to do your quest.
Move it.
No.
I'll figure it out
Resize have
later.
the immunity for the chains?
Yep, resize and
Reset the warriors do.
Delcia has it, yeah.
I think
Alright.
best to call it out when you get the.
I'm warping on
Nice.
pole.
Yep, and once everybody gets in the spot, we're gonna warp on pole. Alright. Everybody
facing-
fast, hope you're fast and fled.
Take the flasks.
So I'm gonna get rid of the skull mark because we're gonna turn him
To the left.
Faces to the right.
In the right.
Well, I'm gonna turn him straight. We're gonna go and turn him straight back.
Okay.
This way, he's still gonna be off to this. Your other marks will be right. He'll be to the side. We're just gonna pull behind him.
So just to make sure, because there's a lot of talking, chains are going square. That's all I needed to know, right?
Yep, chains are going square.
No, perfect.
For anyone who hasn't raided with us, if you can't see the feast or the cauldron, look up.
It's this side. I like putting
Get
on
used
the
to
wall.
it.
Yeah, nothing is ever on the ground.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes it's in the wall.
Yes,
Nice.
Star is
True.
very good at hiding that shit.
Alright, let's see how we do. First boss.
First pull.
I'm scared.
Fun.
Chain of Eternity.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna run
Okay.
over and hide in the corner.
So this is gonna be a shade. So remember, we're looking for the white spot on the floor.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
Next spot.
I got feared.
Yep, that's why those fears need to be dispelled.
Does it always
Okay.
can it affect healers?
We're gonna reposition them. It's alright. First poll, we're learning.
Find a thing to put marks on people that are fears.
Chains. Stand on square. If you have chains, stand on square. Thank you. I got it, Delcia, don't worry about it. Your next one. Move in.
Oh.
chains. I got it on square. Get to square. Oh, he's feared. Watch out for the chains. You want to stand on top of it.
Hey, buff is on the boss. Steal if you got it. Fear's going out. Got him.
Chains. Get to square. Perfect. I got it, Dels. You do anything? I'm standing right
He
here.
missed
honestly.
again. Light spot.
Oh, this is BS. I can't DPS. I hate this game.
Well, that's why that That's why that 90% AOE is awesome for. Hey, moving him back into position.
Wow. I'm moving towards like triangle. Really. Casper.
Boss is enraged.
I got it, Dels. Yeah. Like you can honestly just keep DPSing as long as I'm here. I'll let you know if I die.
Fear's going out.
I got fear. I'm near triangle. I'm just careful. Oh, I got chains. Cool. Just stay here.
Yep, you're good. Yeah, you could soak on your own. Fury. Fear.
I can dispel it if you want. But it's better that someone steal it.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll just play out the fight and see. So we can see mechanics.
Yes.
So missed again. Okay. Everybody back in position.
I guess my heal popped there.
Fear.
I haven't made any.
Oh, there are links. You got him right.
I'll pick him up.
Okay. Fear. Chains. Mists. Move. Let's get a bounty. Just gonna reset him.
Got
Totem.
feared.
I
Charlie.
got stunned in there. Res, please, on. Thank you.
Stay still, stay still. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Well, chains are easy mode. Nice work, Rezog.
Yeah. I'm executing though, so don't let me die, please.
Fury. Fear.
Chains, I'm coming to you. You can sense help.
Of course, he transitions right there.
I'm popping CDs too. I'm actually triggered. Okay, he's right here. No, I hate this game.
Why?
Yes, I like this game. Well, I got fear. Stay away from me. Stay from recess. Oh, chains on me. Whoever's on triangle, can you move over a little bit? Thank you. That's fine. That's fine. I just didn't want you to get tapped by that. Delcia, if you're out, can you shout, please?
We're gonna hit his enrage anyway, so we got 27 seconds to enrage, but just everybody can see more of it. You know, it's just the same. It's just the same thing over and over with him.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing is if you see somebody with a purple circle around them, get away from them.
Correct.
Where you can turn it on in DBM or boss wigs to mark on people with fear?
No, you're gonna need to set up your healer bars for that.
Usually there's a place in DBM you can mark people with who have stuff.
They don't do it for all mechanics.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
basically, all ranged want to spread out, not stand together.
correct. You
Yeah.
want
Everybody
to stay spread out, and then the fear priority, the decurse priority on the fear needs to be melee.
And if you could drop a codex when we get back, I'm gonna switch to Burning Rush because I'm chunky.
Yeah.
But we don't need to know about competitions. Getting too much eating.
Countdown, emphasize.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, they don't have a thing to mark on the fear.
Those blue are really light. They're hard to see.
Because that's what killed
Yeah,
us
the
all. in
purple
first place.
rings are like ridiculously hard to see.
I didn't see that. That was my bad.
It's alright, hey, you know. Not too shabby for
First hit down to 12%.
for a first poll, yeah.
10%. We're going, or 12%. We're going to 10. What I'm talking about. Gold stand cell. I got it. Stand cell. You got fear.
Oh, yeah, it's about to get real when he hits 10%.
Right? That's when you use your anima powers.
Don't we like
That's
save lust
okay.
for
That's
the
What
end?
do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean resize? I'm not the one topping charts because of anima powers.
There you go.
That's when you're gonna look like a bitch.
What do you mean? Look at Thodar!
Here comes the one shot. No. Run, Lynx, run. Don't tank him, run.
Oh, couldn't run. Just kite.
If he's on you, just kite.
Well,
Now-
you're 10%,
now it gets
there goes your
nasty.
anima powers.
Oh.
Well, I think he hit his berserk, so now his all damage is increased by 1,00000%, and
Somebody-
Fucking take
somebody-
mine down.
50%.
Somebody's pissed off.
Oh, no.
Oh my
And his
god.
Wish.
Come on, Paladin, you can stumble it.
Dude,
Stay on him. Stay on him.
alive, got this kill.
How great would it be if 1,000 increased damage from this boss meant he just killed immunities?
You just have to whoever he has aggro on has to run like hell, and everybody else has to smack him until he catches his target, and then you just keep doing it again.
You're gonna die. You're not meant
You're
to live.
going to die. You're not meant
You're
yeah.
literally buying time. That's all
it's
you're
meant
doing.
to kill people. That's it.
Do we want to eat up any of these last phylacteries on these side paths, or we don't care?
Well, the phylacteries don't do anything. Oh, speaking of which, to answer your question, Bounty, they just increase your movement speed. It's all the free souls do here. So damage
Hey,
increase,
Ishin.
so healing increase.
Yo,
Check out the staff now that I'm not in stars. I'm up top of the steps.
yeah, that's
Let's see
crazy.
that,
You don't know where you got
uh,
that?
Awesome.
This
I
side,
have no
meta,
idea.
Oh,
besides meta damage is still the same from Natra. It's the minion.
it's a big game.
Just because he's facing this way, I'm going to change the marks around just so we have...
Look, buddy, look at your potent acid glands compared to mine. This is bullshit. Some RNG bullshit.
In general, did those marks work for everybody? Out of all the guides I saw, that seemed to be the better of the option.
As long as resize stays in that place, yes.
Wow. This guy's got my shoulders with the domination socket already.
Are you
Codex party?
What?
Oh, yep.
Are you jelly?
No.
Codex is
I'm stoked, actually. What do you mean am I jealous? I said he has my shoulders.
If I had to guess, Nerdin, I'd say that's probably one of the artifact weapon druid staffs.
That's what I was about to say. A Legion artifact.
Don't. All right, hold on.
Let's get it.
Go into your artifact weapon appearances and it should be there.
Oh, it's not. It's called Ganir the Mother Tree. It is not in my Legion artifacts. Those are all freaking sites.
Good luck with that, Stim.
I want to see it, Stim. Come on, you're a demon hunter.
He says,
Be a man.
No regrets. Don't be on resize, you're gonna get stunned. Stay away from resize, you're gonna get stunned. Stay away from resize.
But resize, you're hot.
Just
He's a mechanome.
God damn it. I'm so mad right now, dude. No, that's not where I wanted to go! This game hates me. Okay, this game loves me.
Yeah, this game hates me too.
I stood in the white and the game's like, no you didn't.
I
You
mean,
put the
obviously
white
you
the
didn't.
farthest away from you.
B-size has Hal, watch out for a dark circle.
Last time I saved my turtle for stupid chains.
Hey, resize, get a dispel pretty please. Thank you.
Whoa, I can soothe him.
Yes, sir.
That's not
So
one. My bad.
sweet.
That was my bad. I was trying to stay away from fear and move back to
Thanks. It's okay.
Fair.
okay, hang on. There's a lot of running around going on.
I'm just spreading, well, like don't be next to each other.
Yeah. Try to stay behind them. Fear.
Fear, just about resize, thank you.
If I have the chains, I have to get immune?
Yeah, come over to where I'm at, where triangle is, when you get chains.
Okay.
Actually, I'll come to you, you're feared. Stand still. I have it.
Hey, mists.
Why? If I move while Blade Storm. Okay, that's fine. Going back over. I got chains. Casper? Where's Casper at? Over here. Oh, I see you. I'm on you.
Fear.
Can you turn him just a little bit over, buddy? Thank you.
enraged.
Mist coming up in 2.
Okay, ready to move.
Yes.
Right on it.
Perfect. No.
Too far.
No. Hate this game.
You hate it, or the game hates you?
Both.
So I guess this is the boss that puts the gnome warrior in the corner.
Very mad.
God damn it.
He's not a gnome anymore. He's a mecha gnome.
Come on, you
So
I
Thor.
this is
have a
the
minute.
boss.
I have a minute.
I got you. Oh, you do? You do? Okay. Well, here's one.
The even tinier gnome in the corner.
You did not have it.
Here,
You're on Tholdar.
it's
Spell
overpowered
Tholdar,
coming
please.
out.
You lose the spell Tholdar, please. Thank you. I see
Change in
chains.
5.
I'm on him. I'm on it.
Fear in 5. Okay, got an enrage in 5.
You're on Delcia. Dispel Delcia, please.
Overpower.
Thank you.
Chains. Chains on Cantic in 5.
Where's Cantic? Cantic, Sandsail, Cantic, Sandsail. Remove it.
Mist in 2.
Thank you. You're good. Don't you do it. Oh, nope. He's just getting big. He's mad.
Alright, whoever he's on, just run. So Lynx and I, we're just gonna run to the outside right away until we figure it out.
It's on, you know. Life grip, Sigil, if he gets close, please. Life grip.
Okay, Lynx,
Oh,
somebody else
no,
run.
it's life grip. Tholdar, he's gonna be coming after you or Ishin's. Oh, nope, it's me. Ooh, I'm out. Life grip me.
Ooh, my.
Oh, no, we're good. Going back. Oh, no, he's dead.
Oh,
Life
so
grip me.
Lynx. Alright, Lynx, I got this, I got this. You and I have to stand on opposite side of the runes and taunt them. We can taunt them. It actually worked.
He didn't let me taunt the first.
It's because he was enraged. So he has an enrage with his enrage. So what you do is
Yeah.
you soothe or steal that with the power, and then you can taunt and he doesn't chase you down like a Zoom car.
Just, who's ever got aggro, just run. You guys got this.
Goes berserk in 41 seconds.
Man,
Keep
I
going,
didn't,
guys.
I didn't get to do jack shit this fight.
Oh, fucking
It's
one-shot
okay.
me.
I was dead.
I didn't either.
Priest Eyes killed me.
I look.
Nice job, guys.
I'd say
GG.
that was
Good
on
job.
purpose.
Good job.
Nice, nice,
I
nice.
put my ass where I needed to be. You weren't.
Look, I had fear.
Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
had fear. I don't know what you
Job.
want from me.
I know I'm joking. You know I'm joking.
I don't know what you want. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Alright, so if I don't,
You're like this.
Star,
I
where'd
got
all our
gloves.
druids, man?
I got Stygian Ember.
What is that? Or,
Nice.
Yeah, what is that?
Goldsmith, Emmer, and Korthia can use these to improve shards of domination. So it looks like that you're up. It looks like it's what you're to upgrade your shards.
Oh, that's where they came
Yes.
from. Okay.
I have 23 of those already. What the fuck?
How?
Weekly.
Save those.
Weekly.
I have 22.
Weekly. You got them from your weekly and your maw and the invasions. That's how you get them.
Oh, okay.
Now which way?
Right here, right through the gate.
Don't want to. It
We're
looks
going
scary.
straight into Torghast.
Anything to roll?
Oh, it really does look scary. They're big, scary guys right there at the door.
Anything to roll. You
Oh yeah, Proddy. I saw your update on the roll system. Do you want to designate a loot master or something?
We will eventually. I doubt there's going to be anything tonight
Right.
that people are going to roll on. But yes, as we get into it, I will have a loot master, and we will do it that way.
And roll accordingly roll
Correct.
190, 80,
Wait,
70.
wait. Loot Master is back.
Yes.
Do you want to ninja
Fuck, I'm
all
never
of
gonna
it?
get gear now.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Can we just pull one of these, or are they both aggro? Let's find out.
Tholdar. This fight is so
Oh,
good
it's a
for
double.
you. This fight is so good for you. Holy shit.
And about last fight, I switched to calling shadow so I could hit him.
I hate you. I hate you so much. I had to cry. I had execute range and I can't even touch it. Like, oh my god.
Can you pull him back? You're
dead.
Sorry.
They're dead. Oh.
And my execute is at the
They're
buff,
dead.
so I could execute him and wait for the move to come out.
Yeah, I'm convinced that fight is literally for DKs. There's no way it's not. This is trolling. Because all your minions, I think, pop the stupid, what's it called? Powers, I think, too.
Some of the powers are bugged for minions. They don't work.
Thank you, Daniel. Lila.
Oh, okay. Which ones work?
I think the only one that works is the strength bonus.
Oh, okay.
Can we grip in those two shooter guys?
Oh! This should not have been in that. That's my butt. It's fine. You got one.
Just
I
start.
disengage, it don't matter.
Beautiful.
Roddy, can we disengage on mobs? I think not. Or pull them in. Mobs, I think not.
So you lose all your powers each floor?
No, you don't get any more powers. That's just that one
Yeah,
fight.
it's just for the boss. Just for that first boss.
So
Take your
now
little-
we don't
take
have
your
that
little
power?
mechanic.
Correct.
No.
Those powers are gone.
Oh.
He ate all our powers.
Suck it up, Tholdar.
The jailer takes him away at the end and enrages him.
Ooh, Stygia
I gotta
Ember.
charge my battery.
I am very happy because I'm gonna have a proper duel with my boy.
I don't think we need to pull anything there.
Can we?
What are these weapon racks?
Yeah, the
Weapon
the weapon. What is it for?
The what?
Who knows?
There's a weapon
There's a
here.
weapon rack here.
Yeah.
Was able to pick it up.
Ooh, I want one.
Fuck on. How come these Stygias give us like mana increase for like short
This-
seconds? While I
oh,
get nothing?
so where are we
Oh.
going here?
We gotta go down. We gotta clear this.
Oh, is it
stretch
down?
ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell on my force, blade, and
Oh,
flame.
there's no more.
So, Prodi, do you want to
Lame.
use a
This trash here?
do you want to use a lock
Yeah.
gate on the
Just go
eye?
straight. Yeah, there's trash in front. Sorry. And then to
Oh,
the
there.
right
I
afterwards.
see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two enemies. Target destiny. Fuck! I
The
pulled.
problem with using the gate is
No.
I think what's it called? You're still gonna take damage because lock gate doesn't
My
even need
bad.
damage. You can still die.
Oh, somebody pulled everything, huh?
I
I
blame
did see
Recess.
it used in
What?
one
I wasn't even
walkthrough.
over there.
What's
I blame the boomy.
POV situation?
Hey, listen, there's only one boomy here. Don't you dare blame the boomy, because the boomy didn't fucking do it.
I'm blaming the boomy. if
Speaking
you're
of
playing the word.
Boomy, where the fuck is Griever?
No, right?
He quit.
Why am I the only
Did you
boomy
quit?
who's in it? Stars
No,
in
I was
boomy.
joking. I was joking.
Yeah, Star's here. What the fuck? Wait, is Star Lily here?
No.
Star
No,
Dylan
she's not
is
here.
Boomy in.
No, he is healing.
Trash.
So Star found out.
no.
So Starfallen found out. If you take the blade, you do lots of damage.
Oh, look, it's the eye of
Oh,
the
look at
jailer.
my damage. Jesus Christ.
So I did see the gate used, and it didn't look like anyone took any extra damage in a ready check pool walkthrough.
What the fuck just one-shot me?
Let's see AoE.
The
The thing is,
assassin.
like, they said that you're not supposed to be able to leap through it or anything like that. You're not
Okay.
What are we-
supposed to. I
What are
don't
we
know if it's
talking about?
changed
Wait, hold
that.
on. Let's figure out because I can't hear what's going on right now. So let's. What are we talking about?
He wanted to know if you wanted to gate the eye, and I said I don't think that works because it doesn't
The
mean
gate. The gate does work. So everybody pull back.
I can't. I'm stunned.
You have to
Yeah.
break that.
You can't.
Yeah.
I'm stunned.
That is going
Okay.
to be a heroic mechanic.
You have to stack
On
on,
the next
top
boss?
of people, and then you kill the dude or whatever. I know because I played the pineapple game.
Yeah.
That's how I know these mechanics.
We heard you playing.
Speaking of which, hold on. Let me just copy this real
What
quick.
is
So
this?
if anyone would needs a quick like refresher on any of the fights, there is a little
What the
mini game
hell?
to play. Let me drop this in raid.
There's an assassin in the back.
The assassins are.
There you go.
Like us.
It's a really, really fun game, and it teaches you the mechanics for both heroic and normal. It's very nice.
Kind of like Xanash practice.
The legit.
You should have heard Resize playing it for the first time.
Look, I don't appreciate being called out.
But it was fun though.
It's hilarious.
Called out.
Is this it?
No, it's way bigger. So
Well,
you see these
this is the
harpoons on
area
either
though,
side?
right?
Oh, yeah, correct. So you see these harpoons on either side? That's what you'd use if you can't get to the gate or you don't have a gate. But Friday said the gate works, so I'm gonna go with Friday. Oh, and you said you saw it on ready check, right?
Yeah, they did it on ready check.
We're still gonna design it around using these little eyes. Or using the hooks, but
these little hooks over here, you're gonna click it, it's gonna drag you across the platform. You do that when he does his big eye beam. Delcia crushing numbers, I like to see it, dude.
oh, you got to use the eye to get over.
Oh, you can use it right now. Yeah, see, it just like knocks, it just shoots you across.
Now
That's kinda
melee.
sweet.
Melee. You when the boss is up here in the middle, you can hit the boss while you're midair.
Interesting.
What?
Execute. Fly and execute.
I think I can immune with magic shell, right?
You know what? Hold on, give it a shot.
I will try. I will
Oh,
try.
change.
Run away. Run as far back as you can. It'll pull the
Break
there you
it.
There you go.
Although I think Resize is jealous.
No, because if you
Yeah.
can immune that, then
Okay.
maybe I can
Now
sort of
the
like
little
it.
eye app that we get for the boss fight, we'll be dropping those black pools. Well, not the boss. They'll put a debuff on you that
Listen,
makes you
Resize.
drop those pools.
Listen, Resize, it's not always the size that matters.
I disagree. Thodar would disagree as
Some-
well. Have you seen the size of that sword? That thing is huge.
Yeah.
Sometimes it matters whether your limbs are made of metal or not.
Are you calling me a piece of scrap metal? Because I take offense.
Fuck a
You
mecha
are.
I take offense.
Robot arm could never swing a sword as hard as an undead arm.
I disagree.
They both may fall off.
So
if you
can we get bounty on our boss
I'm not
area?
straight up Demon Hunter.
Can somebody
Bounty's over there in the corner.
Yeah, can we
Oh,
grab
Gripper.
bounty or? I don't think it'll pull him, but
Jadina,
All right.
Bounty, please.
we should be all right. Yeah, but
Thank you.
okay.
I thought the eye wasn't supposed to be able to see me anymore. What the fuck?
All right, so
Now
this
you
is
can
the
see.
Eye of the Jailer. In phase 1, we'll fight the big eye itself right on the platform. He is going to do his big move, which is Annihilating Gaze. It's a big beam like every other boss. He picks one side of the platform to start on, and he rotates around the entire platform back to the other side. So like if he may target, circle first, and then he'll rotate around the X, or he starts on X and rotates around. You saw how the chains work. You run over there, hit your action bar, it pops you across the back to the other side, so that we can get back over here to keep fighting him. He is going to do a move called Soul Shatter. It's a bit of a projectile to a single targeted player. Actually, I think he may target multiple players. Yeah, multiple players. It's a big white swirly. You need to get out of that swirly. If you do get hit by it, it will split you into 3 souls. You'll get a slow on you. You need to walk over all of your souls to claim them and get the debuff removed from you. So try not to get hit by that. Healers, random players are going to get hit by Eye Bolt. It's going to give them some bit of damage. They just need to be spot healed through it. He is also going to do for Lynx, you and I, our swap is Death Link. He's going to hit us with that, and then we're just going to get our regular mechanic is Piercing Lens that he hits us with. There's really nothing to do with that.
Yes.
When we go into phase 2, which now only happens twice, it's 66% and 33%. The eye will pull back from the platform, and 2 of those little orbitals will come down, 1 to each side. Lynx, you'll pick up one, I'll pick up the other. I'll take the one on the side that we're standing on now if you want to pick up the one on the other side. And we are going to bring them back to around the... Instead of diagram all the way over there. It's just kind of like to the back. They need to be kept. They need to be kept. It's now 55 yards from each other. It used to be 30. So they need to be kept. I can bring them a little bit closer. We'll start there and we'll see how it works. The idea is while they're up, range should kind of be somewhat in the middle of the area so that they can dot both eyes with everything. And then we were going to split the melee just needs to kind of split up a little bit.
This is 40 from between me and Merce.
Where's Merce?
Merce is right here. It's all right on the square.
Okay, so that's 40?
Right here.
Yeah, so they gotta be further than that. Okay.
So I'd say just like keep them like right here. Yeah.
So we'll do there and there. So yeah, ranged if you can.
Do you want to just split it in groups?
Yeah, we'll just split it because it was the idea was to kind of keep range in the middle so they could dot both, but with them going to 55 yards, it's kind of rough.
Well, most ranged attacks are 40, so the middle should still.
The middle should still work for them.
Yeah.
Okay. So ranged, you'll be in the middle, so you guys can dot up or hit both of them at random intervals. Melee. Who we got for melee? Actually, I think resize. You can move people around in groups, right?
Yes. Do you want me to make a melee group?
Would you be so kind to get 2 melee groups?
Sure.
And this way I can just finish up the rest of the. So while they're out, they are the attack. These 2 orbitals, the 2 mini bosses, need to be killed at the same time. If one dies, there's an 8-second cast that the other one will enrage and start shooting out projectiles and become very unhappy. Random players will get a dot on them called Spreading Misery. It's a 5-second dot. When you get this dot on you, your DPS does not matter to us anymore. Please move it as far to the outside of the platform as you can, because it is going to drop a big black pool of bad stuff. So we want to make sure those are on the outside. Because anything that if we end up dropping stuff along here, that's where we kind of need to stand and move to fight the boss.
What's that one called?
Spreading Misery.
Okay.
So, like, back by this gate?
Yep. Yeah. Just step out so that it's as far out as possible, and just once the dot falls off, you're good to go. For ranged, if you guys even want to drop it like back here, that's fine. Just towards the outside of the area that we're going to be fighting.
Melee will be in groups 2 and 4. I made sure me and Thodar were on opposite groups, so that way damage was a little more consistent. I have Stim with me, and then Thodar gets Delcia, so we should be chilling.
Okay, so group 2, you're going to be coming over to blue with me, and group 4, you're going to be going over to green with Lynx for the fights, for the new bosses.
If you don't want to look, group 2 is Resize, Yoru, Stim, and then group 4 is Thodar, Merce, and Dels.
Okay. his other ability is gonna. The other ability on the mini boss is called Desolation Beam. It's gonna select a player, and it's gonna have a really big circle around you. You need to get that out of the group. It's kind of a chain lightning thing, so anybody else that it hits, it will start bouncing to everybody, and every time it bounces, it gains damage. So again, this is one of those, you know, once that hits, get out of the group, and then you can come back in. So the boss is still going to be doing his soul shatter while that's going on. So if you get the swirly around you, it's a smaller swirly. Make sure you're not standing in that. Titanic, and then the end. Let's see. Piercing lens, suffering. That's when the ads are within 55 yards. Players are also going to get Slothful Corruption. It's a 21-second dot snare that weakens random players. It just needs to be dispelled. Preference on the casters first. And then when Titanic Death Gaze comes out, it's just a raid-wide damage with raid-wide healing. He's going to do, once we kill them, the boss is going to come back to the front. We're going to do that again. He gets down to 32%. He pulls back. The other two eyes come down. We kill them. When he comes back down to the center, he goes into his enrage phase. He gains... This one I'm not sure about because it currently still says 50% attack speed, but I saw a thing that he got nerfed down to a 0% attack speed, but I don't know if he still does that. Yep, attack rate by 0%, so it doesn't look like he's going to get an increased speed, but he just does increasing damage and healing, reduces healing received by 10% with every stack that he gets. So when he hits his third phase, we're going to Bloodlust and finish him off. And that's about it. Let's get a poll on. Let's get everybody fed and flashed if they're not, or fed, and we'll see what get a poll in on them and see where we go.
Basically, let's wipe.
With style.
Did we get a feast down, or?
Yeah, we did in the corner.
We did.
Donut people.
Resize couldn't get it.
What do you mean? I got it.
Alright, I'll just use.
Resize doesn't ever get it.
The gnomes always get it. Incorrect.
They
Not
are
the mecha
perfect height.
The mecha gnomes don't ever get it.
Sure they do. It just means that we are more universal. We have all the tools.
With vibration.
We got the tools, we got the talent.
I'm disturbed.
Alright.
I'm ready. I love the Mechanomes dance. This is great.
Whoever put the party totem down, let's not do those during...
Fine, just pull it.
So when do we left?
Last phase.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, he's going right, so we're going left, so we go to the right. Melee, get your hits in.
Ah. I leap back over. What a fun boss.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Gate works, by the way, for those who wish to avoid all that running.
Okay. Group 2 to blue, group 4 to green.
Just pop CDs, I'm actually mad. Forgive me, probably. I am hitting this.
Those are the little black pools.
I have to move them more. Maybe not. We're good. Just kidding, they keep going. Yeah, crouch shouldn't move him. Oh, never mind.
Alright, we're a little behind on this side. You guys wanna? Oh, we're good.
which side?
We're catching up. We're catching up.
Oh.
Alright.
Can you
Green
just
side,
spell that
take it easy.
first?
Blue side,
Watch
blue
it,
side,
watch
take it
it.
easy. Let him live, stop,
I'm not touching, I'm not touching, I'm not touching, I'm not touching.
Blue side, stop. Oh, go
Dots.
help him out.
Oh.
Go help him out.
He's dead, we're good.
Okay, good. Back to center.
There's a puddle right
Rinse
to
and
the left
repeat.
there. Watch that puddle to the left.
If you... I'll just wait.
Okay, first Deathling coming out. Okay, he went left to go to the right. Oh yeah, get that hit in. Got a nice hitbox on him. Look at that.
I ain't mad at it.
Uh-oh. You,
Laser.
go left.
He's swapping.
Of course.
Face.
Good to know that he swaps mid-phase up. Alright, healers, if someone has the curse, wait. Or, sorry, people, if you get the curse, get to a corner, call out you have the curse, so the healer's can dispel you and it's not in the middle of the group, please.
Actually, I'm gonna probably have to start walking him back to the center of the platform here.
Curses are... who has
Or
it?
rather to the,
You need to move it, someone dropped the pools right next to you.
Right. I'm gonna bring him back towards the chains.
I'm about to start doing the same.
Pools are still going.
Alright, just try to keep that you keep out of the group. That's the big stun or the big chain lightning thing.
Fracture souls.
How's left side looking?
We're behind 13%. 12%, 10%, we're catching up.
I can do damage to it, it's just there's like black goop half the time.
Links, I'll give you the weak aura. It shows you how far off you are on your on the other side. Alright,
Oh,
we're
I
caught
guess
up. We're clean.
I was gonna say, I guess I could also just look at the nameplates.
Yeah, I'm seeing the nameplates.
We're ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
way ahead.
I'm gonna back off and go help them.
Oh, chain lightning.
Alright, go ahead and kill ours. I'm executing.
Yep. Okay.
About to die.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure we're not dropping this stuff in the middle here like this.
Oh,
Alright,
and there are
as soon as he
two
gets
big
back,
ones.
wait for him to get in here. Hero.
He's pissed.
Oh, we dropped one right in the middle there, son of a bitch.
Yep.
It's alright. I got hit by a soul thing. Shoot.
We will die on this land. Links.
Oh my god.
If this is why you don't coat the middle like that. Because you gotta walk through this shit. Alright, we're gonna fight him over here.
Our demon hunters keep moving. Stop moving, so I can intercept. Thank you.
They have to. No. That's how they DPS. Momentum.
No.
13%.
Yes.
Keep going. You guys got it. 10%.
I'm losing DPS, and I was getting ahead because I couldn't hit the boss.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Thank God for leave.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
I made it.
I barely made it.
Oh.
Oh, dead.
Looks like a few this time.
1.6. Come on, guys. 1.6. Good job.
Could catch him. One off.
I used
Worked.
turtle, and then I used.
Oh, you're such a.
Ooh, what did I get? I got something.
Nice.
Res.
Got a leather chest.
Thank you.
Damn, I release.
Chest with a dom socket.
Oh,
Who's first
what
two?
is that?
Son of a bitch! Yeah.
What is that? Unholy shard. Oh, it's a shard.
Equipping that thing. Goddamn yes.
Well honed instincts. Yes.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Do you mind
On the first
take a minute to let a dog out? It shouldn't take long.
Yeah, we could take a. You know, before we go on trash, let's take a quick. Let's take like a. We'll do one of our regular 7-minute breaks. Everybody can stretch, get something
Can I
to
get a
drink.
maid for Ouroboros?
What the fuck is a domination socket?
It's the new gem socket.
God
Yeah,
damn
but
it,
are they
can't
like-
take.
Gems from raid or
Yes.
crafted gems? So
Nope,
drop
the gems from raid.
I just
Okay.
posted one
Yeah.
You just put one up? Where?
in guild chat.
Oh, no, no, no.
Not for roll.
Over by the big thing, there's a
Thank
portal to
you.
orbit.
Just so you know.
Thank
Ramon.
you.
Sorry, there's
I heard you.
multiple conversations going on there.
Yeah, I heard him though.
You're awesome.
So yeah, if you guys have been out for a while, you may want to take a couple minutes go. Not right now, but like hop on Wowhead and do some catch up because there's a lot of new things going on.
Lots of new shit.
Yeah.
You mean for a domination socket and everything?
But I mean, to learn about the gear differences, the domination sockets, the new crafting stuff. There's a lot of stuff to catch up on. So, information-wise.
Does that season 2 socket that you get from the archivist, is that a domination socket?
No.
That's
Okay.
a regular. That's a regular craft. Just a regular socket,
Okay.
and you cannot put them on gear that has a domination socket.
So the domination socket slot is for the shards. There are 3 types of shards: frost, unholy, and blood. Each type of socket, when you have three of the same, they activate a bonus, like the gear bonus that we had in Lich King, for example. And each type of it's different for each type of shard.
Sweet.
And they activate. So for I think the blood is for you need the chest to activate it. The unholy is shoulders, and frost is head. I'm not sure.
Auction house for 2 million?
The shard or the domination shards?
No, the leather thing. The Starling.
Oh.
Oh no, that's the wrong one. There's a 239 in there. That's for 2 mil.
I was gonna say, 226? Somebody on crack?
I don't know why it showed the wrong one.
Going pretty well
Harsh on
so
that
far.
reroll though. 76 isn't bad. I hope I get
There
that
it is.
again.
It's nice to see a full rate too.
Dacia would like some enchants if someone has some extras lying around, please.
I'm sure I do.
Yeah, if not, there's stuff in the bank.
What do you need, Delcia?
Skirmish.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to do mine too. Are you creating it or are you pulling from the bank?
I have the mats
Okay.
on me. So
You
I can
doing?
just
Oh, never mind. Dacia said he got it. Oh, you bought it? Okay.
What do you need?
Nothing.
Jump down on the channel for a minute. I got a healing potion for you.
Who were you looking for?
Star.
Okay.
Asians, did you need something or?
Shit.
I thought you said you needed one.
226 well honed.
Oh, yeah, if you're doing, yeah, if you're, I need Eternal Skirmish if you've,
Yeah.
You know what, Delcia? I'm not a freeloader either, but this is one of the guilds that just supplies everything.
Yes, if you are doing content with the guild and participating, we will take care of you and provide what you guys need. The pots, the stuff like that, feasts, enchants, gems. I'm sure if you've taken a look through the guild bank, you can see there's stockpiles in there.
Ishins needs to supply me with a summons. Please, sir.
Yep, and you donated. Yep. Yeah, no, we're always willing to help out those that are. Oh, that's right. That's a domination
Hey,
stock.
Krator. Don't be a fucking bag.
Oh, okay. I can't take. Yeah, we'll take care of that before. When we get back from break, we'll do that. Could you link it to me? Gotcha. Okay. Let's see.
You just called this bro a bitch, like.
Alf, is Alf here? Did you die early during Tower Grew? Is that?
I stood where everybody else was standing in that mist thing, and the game just said, "Nah, you didn't."
He just denied you. Okay. I figured because I'm like, wait a minute, why is Alf only doing 1k DPS?
I was standing in the white stuff, and the game just said, "No, you weren't."
Denied.
Mine did the same thing.
I have a better question. Why Alf is so quiet today?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not any better?
He was quiet because Proddy read him the Riot Act already.
I didn't read him the Riot Act.
It's called the Alf Act. Thank you very much.
Just gonna see who's yeah.
Wait,
Careful, Cram. Didn't that Riot Act get you in trouble already?
Told Resize to shut up? What?
No. All right, I was just gonna see who's
Why
back
you gotta
here.
be mean to Resize like that?
Because he's small?
Does she wait? I'm gonna turn
Did
into
you
a fucking
say
Morgan or
size
use the
doesn't matter
crossbar?
with Resize?
Alright. So just about everybody's back.
Summons back, though?
At least all of the clothies.
Can I get summons back?
No.
So there is, surprisingly, an item up for roll for you cloth wearers. You've got a lovely Grasp of the Clairvoyant. Haste
Why
Mastery.
did I change to hand? I were a Shadow Priest.
I mean, Shadina, that'd be good
Holy
for you too.
fuck! Emberhide shit's
uh,
expensive.
That's good intellect. It's not great. Oh, did you
Yeah,
already
we
roll,
roll.
Shadina? Did I miss
We
it?
roll again, or they use our first rolls. I'm not sure.
I'd say just.
You can. There wasn't. As far as I know, there wasn't a roll before, so you can roll for.
Everyone
Well,
was
when
telling-
Kantic
everyone was-
posted, Shadina rolled a 30. I rolled a 76.
I would roll
I
again.
would re-roll. You gotta
Yeah,
wait
roll
until
again.
we talk about it. I'll just wait for a post.
This is not going to be a 76. I want you guys to know that.
Watch me 100.
Well.
Nah, 100.
Oh,
I
it was a.
fucking called it. It was close.
Well, looks like Ishin's got them.
Yeah. Anything going up for roll tonight, you could just let me know. We'll do it in between trash stuff. Going forward, we will have a loot master to do that. I don't want just random links going out. A little more controlled for. It gets a little messy with stuff like that.
I volunteer to say not it.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
I will volunteer for that, honestly. Not a big deal.
I just don't
I
understand
can't think if you
doing
want to
that.
trade that to Ishin's then.
I think it's kind of fun.
I just know that with a loot master, I will never get anything.
That's not true.
I know, my rolls are always trash.
And if you are going to be raiding, I do ask that you take a look in the raid information channel. I updated a whole bunch of stuff in there with raid stuff and like that, and one of those is we are going to be using a new loot roll system. This way we can kind of get a better handle on if it's going to be somebody's off spec, and you don't have to specify I'm doing this for my all, I'm using this for my main, that kind of stuff.
You put it on
Super
Discord?
useful information about attendance and when to show up and how to show up in there too.
Yeah.
It was well crafted on Prodi to do that, so take the time to read.
And for those that weren't at our raid meeting a couple weeks ago, we are looking to progress Mythic this season. So we are going to be looking at everybody and seeing what's going on. If people who are interested in Mythic, if you haven't spoken to me already, or just let myself. I'm either on Sigil Shepherd or Prodi Train, or you can reach out to Resize and let him know. We're gonna kind of start working on ideas of who's interested for Mythic and progressing that way. For most of the normal, it's going to be just as open invites, with priority to those who are signed up and have raided with us before. And we are going to start getting a second group going for Fridays and Saturdays, so that we have some other stuff going on.
If there is anyone who has not raided with us that would like to raid lead for that Friday and Saturday, Prodi would love that.
Absolutely. Dude, this guy looks awesome. I don't know what
Not
his deal
it.
is. This flame hand. I like his armor. Very Diablo-esque to me. Alright, let's
That
pull in some
failed.
trash. Whoa, shit. He's got a knock. Everything in here has a freaking knockback.
Don't stand in front of the ledge.
Yeah. Okay. It's like my save on Denathrius there that nobody saw, right?
No.
Is he saying everybody saw it, or no, nobody saw it, or it didn't happen?
No, it's usually one of those like right after the watch out for crescendo, watch out for crescendo. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Here, especially when it was your paladin who couldn't do anything about it.
Well, I did on the demon, and I made that miraculous save with the demon hunter.
Praise for this. Show us pictures or video, or it didn't happen.
You were in the raid.
Fine.
Okay, you were there.
Doesn't mean he was there.
This is true.
Doesn't mean he saw it.
That's even more true.
I'm typically looking at help bars but I even saw it.
I think I was below the platform when I pulled it off. I think we're going to the left over there. Is that the...
Looks like
Careful on the right.
Careful, careful.
Oh, he's coming.
Mini boss.
Hard mode.
I reiterate, the tanks in this guild are insane.
They're revolutionaries.
Is that what we're calling it?
The ground from... What was the name of it?
We can just pull them all at last.
From Battle of Desarlo?
Oh, more stingy member. I'll give it that.
No.
How many
Is it this hallway or? Oh no, there's a stairway down here. I think we go. Did we go down the stairs over here? Is that the?
Yeah,
Just the play?
related to the 9.
It looks like the 9's off this.
Yeah. Okay. Going big.
Is this where the blue eggs are?
Oh, living bomb. That can't be good. That's never a good mechanic.
Not for this guild, it's not.
Swords were, those weapon racks are fun.
Indeed.
They really are.
Wee.
Need more employees, indeed.
What do they give you?
They give you a weapon that you can use as like an extra action bar, and then it gives you an obscene amount of DPS.
Oh, nice.
You see the 17k from Nunu?
I topped out at like 50 something.
Could we save them for the boss?
Probably not.
If that were the case, though, I mean...
Come on, man. It's much more fun on trash.
The big numbers.
Right,
I
so
got
A BOE, nice.
Nice. And a cloth one too.
Yeah, but I can't use it. Nope.
Why
We'll
not?
do it. We go after. Yeah, we'll do trash before we.
Roll it off.
Yeah. We'll do it before the next boss.
Dan, why can't you use those bombs?
Because I have it's got the versatility on it, and versatility is not good for Frost.
It's also got 226 already.
Yeah, so the piece that I got actually from the last boss was better than this piece.
No. Sell it. Or roll it.
I'll roll it to the guild. That's more important, gearing up the guildies.
Up to you, actually. We have...
Yeah, it's up to you.
Nice.
Plus
Yeah,
getting
no.
your legendary, it might be like 150k to buy a legendary upgrade.
That's I have Rum's gold now, so I am not hurting for gold.
On top of that, Ishins, keep in
Interesting.
mind you don't have to buy anything if you just do the dailies and the weeklies. You'll have
True,
enough
true.
by the time you can make a rank 4 with the cinders to actually just give the mounts to people.
You do need the crystals though, right? You gotta farm the
So I'm saying
quartzite crystals.
if you just do the weeklies and the dailies, you'll have enough.
It's
Wait, you get those from the
Sylvanas.
weeklies? I thought
It's
those were only
Sylvanas
from the
here.
like.
Nice.
You can get those from the rares, you can get those from the weeklies, you can get those from the dailies. You know, from a lot of different places.
And from chess, and from the,
And chess,
the,
yeah.
the little guy.
They come from everywhere.
I missed
Get
our
him,
voice.
Bolvar. Get him. Round 2. Kill.
I don't know if anyone wants those with the verse on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a class that uses versatility.
Well, not a lot
PvP.
do, but you gotta keep in mind, like, raw stat over more,
The fire mages need, but not too
Yeah.
much. It's more
The intellect
haste.
upgrade is going to be a bigger thing than
your stats.
the secondary
Yeah.
stats, especially if it's an item level major upload.
Actually, I guess the classes that need a lot of
So
burst could be any
Do you want
healer.
to put that up for roll?
I rolled it out and nobody rolled on it, so
Sell
Okay,
it,
yeah,
I
no.
guess.
I'll post it and sell it and see where it goes.
Okay, yeah, make sure we're not doing rolls during that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to try it again now, or if you want to.
It's better
Just
if
sell
you
it,
want
we
to
can do that.
PvP or heal, or for example,
All
what
right,
was
so
the name
welcome
of
to
it?
the 9.
Or for example, you have a lot
which we
of
only
damage
fight 3.
mitigation.
The other 6
like
hover
the
overhead and
tanks.
give us mechanics.
So I guess those BOE will be really good for PvP.
The 2 on the ground now, Signet and Kira, are the 2 kind of like mini bosses until Skyjit comes down. She's our main boss.
And for potions,
Kaija?
I don't know.
I think Kaija's the one that does it. Kira. Kira's ability is Wings of Rage, and when she hits 100 energy, she pulls everybody towards her. You need to run out of that and stay out of her circle. They'll get very heavy damage with a 10-second stun there. Signet at 100 energy does her reverberating refrain, which pushes everybody back. So you want to run into her circle. If you're outside of her circle, you will take lethal damage. There are a bunch of mechanics that happen throughout the fight from the other 6 that are floating around the room. Agatha's Eternal Blade is basically like a Massacre 2.0. A whole bunch of black lines are going to pop up on the floor going across the platform. She's going to scoot across and hit you and knock you back. Do not stand in those lines. Dasha's Mighty Anvil will drop a AoE target on a player. It's going to be a huge purple circle that just needs to be run out to an edge of the platform so that there's nobody in it. That needs to be okay. Again, no party totems, please. Who's ever dropping that? We're not doing stuff like we're not doing toys during raids and raid explanations. Dash's Mighty Anvil, again, just run that out. Make sure you're the only one soaking that. Do not be standing in the big purple circle. Anilda's Bright Aegis, she's going to put a big protection zone where she drops it around the boss. We're going to run the boss out of that. Anything that's in there takes a 90% damage reduction. That's more of a tank thing for us to make sure we get the bosses out of there. Aradni's Falling Strike. 4 players are going to get marked with small purple. Or there's going to be 4 there's 4 zones that pop up in a room. Little purple swirlies. They must be soaked by a player. It only needs to be soaked by 1 player. It's not a massive group soak. And then there's going to be Aaron's Mournful Dirge. Players that are marked with a bomb, you're going to get a little white circle around you. You need to spread out, make sure you're not overlapping. And the last big mechanic of those guys is Arthur's Crust Engage. There's going to be a very big white swirly that pops up. This is a soak for everybody. This is like a meteor soak. When they hit 10%, I think it's 15 or 10%, the boss comes down. When they hit 10% health on normal, Skyjit is going to come down, and we're going to have to fight her as well. Let's see. Lynx, you and I are for the 2 mini bosses. Our thing is 3 stacks of the Unending Strike, and that comes from Kira. There are two big kicks with these two. Song of Dissolution is an interruptible channel that applies a stacking raid-wide dot that needs to be kicked, and a Soulful Blast that it's a 2-second cast that puts damage on the tanks. So DPS, your priority kick is going to be Song of Dissolution, and the tank should be able to kick the Soulful Blasts that are on us.
Interrupts as well, or just kicks?
It's interruptible, so any type of interrupter kick, not like a stun or anything, just. Alright, healers. This is going to be your fun mechanic as well as everybody else a little bit. When Skyge is down, her big ability is called Fragments of Destiny. 3 players are going to get a dot on them. The only way to get rid of the dot is to get it onto 1 player. So all 3 players with the dot need to stack up in 1 location. Let's mark it over here, just for... We'll start there with it anyway. All 3 players need to stack up there, and then you need to... Healers, you guys can figure out who's going to dispel, but you're not all doing it at the same time. You need to dispel 1 player, and then another one, and then the last one. The last player that's dispelled is going to leave a debuff zone on the floor that nobody needs to be standing in. And then every time this occurs, we're just going to do it right next to the previous one and work our way around the room. So healers, you guys can come up with a dispel order for that. At points during the fight, she is going to do a Call of the Valkyr, which triggers a sequence of 3 out of the 6 possible attacks. And let's see. And our links for her Pierce Soul is our swap after 2 stacks. That's about it.
We're treating these 2 like generals and each have the other one and then swap on the...
Yep, they don't share a health pool. So they do kind of have to be... Alright. I'll resize you, no problem. The debuff doesn't go on to the healers, it goes on to 3 random players. But you need to make sure that you're not randomly dispelling so that you have to work it onto 1 player.
So then you can't mass dispel?
You can. You should. I mean, I think you can. Yeah, you can mass dispel it, but I know there were some issues with that. But you can do it.
When the people get over there, if one person says, all we gotta do is call out the one person we want to keep it on, and of the people.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you keep it on. It doesn't matter the order that they get dispelled in. It's just to make sure that the healers aren't dispelling everybody at the same time.
I'm saying,
you guys will see it.
Call one person out to not dispel, and then healers can just dispel everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no need to, but because it doesn't matter who it ends up on.
Oh, but we don't, like you said, you don't want us to dispel.
No, but now here's the issue though. If you so let's say Mito, Kantic, and Inest have it, and you guys and all 3 are standing next to each other. You dispel Kantic and somebody dispels Mito. They're not both necessarily going to jump to a nest. One's going to jump to Kantic and one could jump back to Mito. So you need to dispel one, he needs to leave the area. You need to dispel the other, he needs to leave the area. And then you can dispel the last one.
We should just not dispel the last person, and actually that's not going to be on the healers, it's going to be on people who are being dispelled to know to get the fuck out of there.
Well, yes, the people need to move, but yeah. That's why it's easier with single target dispels, because sometimes if people aren't lined up right, it can bounce to somebody else. Because every time you dispel it, it bounces to another player.
They are the Valkyrs that die.
And this is blue. We go to blue for this?
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to start at blue, and then it's going to leave a puddle on the floor, and then the next group is going to be next to it, and then just work your way around the room.
Okay, so where do we have a direction for the dispels to go?
Just run. As soon as you drop it off and you're dispelled, run back into the fight. Just run back into the middle of the room. You just don't want to be standing next to the others. So, sure, we'll see. We'll get a poll in. We'll see how it all goes. Is all new. Oh yeah, I got a new chest. That's why I got to do that. Okay. All right.
We could just start with
Ooh,
Signy.
this one drops
Yeah,
a
you can start
mount.
with Signy. All right.
Start with that out. Don't do it. You're in big trouble.
5,
You're in big trouble.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
2, 1.
Not this again.
Okay, a switch.
That we have to soak it, right?
Yes.
Yep, that one everybody soaks. Okay, Wings of Rage. Everybody out. Okay, Unending Strike is coming out. And I get another ad again. Grip the ad in. Stay in this one, stay in this one. Individual soaks on those. Alright, I got Kira.
3, 2, 1.
Big purple circle out, all the way out. Nobody else should be in them.
Ah!
More damage on Kira.
Okay, grip the ad in. Everybody out. And then taunt Kira, I'll take the other one. Watch your feet.
Just on 2 seconds. Yeah. Got her now.
Everybody out. This isn't in, I'm sorry. In and soak. In and soak. Everybody in and soak. Nice.
More on sync.
Okay, add in. Okay, a little more on Signy.
Taunt when
Alright,
it's-
I got Kira.
I got Skyjet.
Okay, and we can lust. Everybody out.
I got 2 Pierce Souls.
Just kind of keep her towards the end, right where you got her is good.
You want to taunt?
Yep, I got her. Okay, soak.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Soak it, bring it
Soak.
in, everybody in. That's a soak.
Taunting.
Okay. soon as mine drops off, I'll taunt her. Got her. Okay, fragments. Purple out. Yep, as soon as you drop, you can taunt. Okay, get ready to move her.
We need more people to dispel. We're not getting that thing off.
Yeah, Lynx, you just gotta run her out of that. Don't try to kite her back. Just run her out. I got her. Fragments. Lines on the floor. Everybody soak. Spread out. Okay. Got her.
Fragments.
Individual soaks. Purple's out. Okay. We can get 2 reses out for who's ever down. We can get Alistia and Euro up. Actually, get a nest up before one of them, if they haven't accepted.
Shit.
Got her. Dodge it. Soak it. Everybody soak. Get ready to dodge again. Fragments are out. Okay. Got her. Nice job, everybody.
Can I get a res?
Very nice. What? Yes, you can get a res.
Give the healers more than 2 seconds.
Yeah, you guys don't need to ask for reses after a boss fight.
Why not?
They will be going out.
Left or right?
Let's see. I think we're going left.
Remnant, Painsmith,
Soul Render, who's...
Soul Render.
Actually no, Remnant is the... Actually, well, I don't think I knew which order these were going to be coming out in. So Soul Render, Painsmith, and Remzel. Yeah, so we should be going to the left door.
Did the elevator kill someone? Is that what I just saw? Is this a new elevator boss?
Or do they go to the same? I don't think they go to the same.
I think
Yeah.
I can't tell. Yeah. Okay. So we go up and then okay.
a skeleton there, so I'm assuming somebody got killed.
I saw a corpse on the elevator. Maybe they got smushed by it or something?
Do the elevators bring you to the same place, or?
Yeah, I think so. And actually, right.
Actually, yeah, they do. They do. Okay, yeah. So then we're just coming in here and going downstairs. That's good to know. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't remember there being too much of a choice going there, but
Ooh. Someone to
but
repair.
our next fight is going to be Remnant. Sorry, Shitty, and I couldn't hear you.
Did you hear me now?
Yep.
For the loot, we just take it, or the gear, or we open for roll.
If you have something you need to roll, you can just let us know. We'll put it up for roll. But do you have something you don't need? Is that what?
No, it's something I need. It's a huge upgrade for me. I just looted the gear.
Yeah, no. If you
So
got your
it's
loot and you
yours.
need it, you're keeping it. You're only putting up for roll what you don't need.
Okay.
Huh?
Roll. What's this gear? We're not gonna be able to roll out. It'll be an upgrade.
It'd be a pretty dismal system if you had to get
Let's go get them.
and then roll on your own gear to maybe get your own gear. Almost sounds like Master Loot.
Yes, you only.
Hey,
only...
every time I hop on the elevator, it just kills me.
Yeah, that's you.
Is that
We'll summon you up here.
You're not even being funny right now.
Yeah,
That
because
sucks.
that was a long walk. I was like, God damn it. Oh, actually, no, someone may appear this time. Thank goodness.
Who's that screaming? Is that Grosh or someone else?
It's probably Garrosh. I
Maybe
mean, it could be
Garrosh.
anybody, but it could be Garrosh.
Thematically speaking,
This
last
place
I saw
does look pretty cool. I'll give it that.
It's definitely a nice change of pace from freaking Castle.
Yeah, it is.
I think that's him
it's
on the right.
still very
I like
red?
That is.
like,
Yeah, that's all right. That's
Yeah,
him on the
it's
right.
in the
screen.
right side.
Vibes.
All right, let's get this shit.
I just noticed my sound's not working.
Anyone else, if there's a way to deactivate the low error messages?
No.
Because I got a lot of them during the last fight.
What messages?
The low error messages. Yes. Most of the fight I couldn't even see anything because of these errors.
Blood curling howl looks like the one that really needs to be interrupted.
Going from the hollow soul. Which is the
Yeah, that looks like that's the fear though.
It's something that the hollow soul does.
Yeah, I totally just went raiding for 2 hours without even noticing my sound's not on.
Oh look, traps.
Now this is Torghast.
I think we gotta go down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's open to us yet.
Try it out. You got the.
I'll pass, thank you.
The rate you're going to Nest, you're never going to come out of timeout.
Your move first, Demon Hunter. you could jump over it.
I don't intend to find out.
What the hell?
Looks like you can go through it without too much of a problem, actually.
If you turtle.
He just dropped a big pool of bad stuff on the floor. That's right, yeah.
I got through.
Nice.
You can run across it and it doesn't hurt you.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
there or something.
So we go through our soul, okay?
How did Nair's down here? Because I thought his got freed before Legion and all that stuff. Is he still just such an awful shithole? He still ended up in the mall?
Who?
Who?
Nerzul.
Well, it says it's his remnant, right? So maybe like a bit of his soul fractured or
Yeah.
something.
How many times do we have to kill Kel'Thuzad? Jesus.
Hopefully this will be the last.
Well, in theory, our soul
Actually,
die
he'll appear
with
just
Artis.
Shadowlands.
I'm guessing dark. I was gonna say guessing
Oh,
dark wind. Yep,
bye.
yep. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, so dark wind is a no-no.
Didn't want to go for a flight.
Oh, I went for a flight.
I can't fly.
Oh yeah, this is a run back too. Jesus.
Wait, you're a demon hunter. Couldn't you have, like, flown back on?
He put me back too far too quick. I missed it.
A flying leap or something?
Are you telling him how to play this class?
A little
How?
bit.
Never.
I mean, you've got a double jump and glide. Come on.
Yes, but when you're flying backwards, some of them don't work.
Well, I suppose you don't have Fell Rush with you.
No. It sounds like an attack.
A blind man attacks a demon hunter. I'd love to see that fight.
I guess if you know so much about him, you could fight him blind.
There I go.
Why didn't you guys jump back on?
I'm not a
You know, Alf, you could have soul shaped and just dashed forward.
but it teleported me into the same space since I was too close.
That sounds. Sounds like a pretty weak excuse.
Why didn't you turtle so you could just land into the mall?
When
Save you from falling, friend. You know, I wonder if this is enough for the pandas in our group. Just hearing Gromash, or Garrosh, whatever his name.
Don't go towards the center.
Yeah. No center. Center bad.
Why not? Nah.
Can we try a reset, maybe? I'll
do we
pop on
have?
the cooldowns.
Yeah, we can reset him.
That's the first boss we haven't one-shotted.
No, we two-shot the tower group.
And one shot at the eye and the nine.
Yeah, the rest of them. Yeah, it's been going very well. Alrighty. So welcome to Remnant. This guy is a little fun and is very trolly. So fight him on the platform. He has a couple of knockback mechanics, and a couple of weird little things with him. So the big knockback mechanic is Malevolence. If you've been questing in Korthia, you've probably seen it on a couple of those little mini bosses or two. It's a big cone of swirly black stuff over your head, looks like a little tornado. The 2 players that have that will need to run to an edge of the room and make sure you are facing out. Because as soon as it gets dispelled from you, you're going to get knocked back. So if you are facing into the center of the room, you're going for a ride. In the bad direction. When that's out, everybody should kind of be in the center of the platform, so that when that gets knocked back, we don't get knocked off the edge. From what I understand, the knockback is not too bad on normal, so we should be okay just staying in the center. For us, you're going to see little orbs of torment that are going to pop up around the room. They cannot be damaged until they are hit with the tank mechanic. So Lynx, you and I, we have to make sure we're really angling the boss, because there may be a time when there's 2 of those orbs up, and they both need to be hit with suffering. So he needs to be angled to hit both of those orbs. Once those orbs have been debuffed by that, they are attackable. Once they are down to 1% health, somebody needs to pick the orb up, run it to the edge of the platform, and throw it off with the extra action button. When you do have it, it slows you down, so preferably somebody who's got some decent speed on them should pick those orbs up and bring them to the edge.
Help!
Occasionally during the fight, he is going to do a mechanic called Grasp of Malice. 3 black lines are going to emanate from the center of the room in cone form. Just do not be standing in them. They will, other than damaging you, they will knock you back, so they have a chance of setting you off the platform. When he gets down to 80, 60, and 30% health, he loses a piece of his armor, and the mechanic that goes off is called Shatter. And there's going to be swirlies that pop up all over the room. Just do not be standing in them. It's kind of tricky, because there's going to be a lot of them. So the concept is to wait for one to go off, move to when the new one's going to form underneath you, move to an area where the old one just went off. Because there's quite a bit of them. And there's just one more, is just the overall raid, make sure the healers are busy, Aura of Spite. It just does ticking damage throughout the fight. It's just got to be healed through. And that's about it. Relatively few mechanics on normal, just some fun ones. Did you already do a feast, or?
I did.
We already did.
Now, the first one, what's it called? Where you got to come out and face outward?
Malevolence. And it's a big cone over your head.
If we have that, we have to move out from the raid?
Yep, when you have that, you run out to the edge, you go out to the edge of the room, make sure you're facing out, and then when you get dispelled, you're going to get knocked back. We don't want to dispel them at the same time, just so that we don't get the double knock on it.
You cannot avoid.
Can we do an mage buff again, please? Thank you. Alright. We're just going to keep him kind of in the middle. Lynx.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oops. Wrong button.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay. First orb is coming up. You can't damage it yet, so just... Alright, first set of bombs. And cones.
And if you want to talk.
Yep. Okay, so now damage the orb. And then when that gets down to 1, somebody pick it up. Beams are coming out.
Fuck.
Yep, guys, you gotta be standing in the center of the room.
I like.
Range, you gotta be standing in the center circle. Alright, you know what? It's early enough. Just jump off the platforms.
It might have been a bit quick on that dispel too.
I think I didn't even get a chance to run out.
Yeah.
It was too
You
fast.
have to wait. Yeah, you have to wait for that person to be on the edge of the platform. And range, you guys need to be standing in that center circle.
Oh, is that what pushed me out?
Yeah.
Now it makes sense. I was like, wait a minute.
They may have increased the knockback on it too for normal.
Yeah,
Because all the fights I saw normal was pretty
Easy.
wasn't that hard hitting, but
I think that was in the next county.
Can we jump?
Oh.
All the way back, Jesus.
I think that was just one, can't it? They're just that big.
Oh, we got to see that mechanic.
So, since there's a large run back,
Ooh, that was lit.
healer to heal or res everybody.
Yeah, we may need to soulstone the healer or something. I mean, especially if we call a wipe, it'll be easier because then we could definitely put a B res on somebody. But
Need a ride, can't it?
I mean, we've had worse runs back too. But yeah, it's kind of.
Like the worst run back than the when the skip would reset your spawn in Nathria.
Nah, this one's worse.
Yeah, this is longer than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is worse.
So, well, we got to see pretty much all of the mechanics except for his shatter. So, we kind of know what to look out for now.
I saw the shatter right at the very end. I think that's what that
Have the
was.
swirlies on the ground.
The white swirly.
So we're did it okay.
Yeah.
For him, I think he's what was the beginning of this fight? What's the boss at 30%?
Got a mount behind
I think we can lust him at 30. Yeah, there's a repair mount if I know I'm getting a little low there.
They did make it. There's a repair guy in the middle, and then they said that they're going to have some. You're going to be able to mount open areas.
Cool. Okay. I mean, we have repair hammers too if we need them, but all right. So we'll try it again with keeping everybody closer towards the center. And yeah, don't immediately dispel them. Let them get to the edge of the room. Let's kind of do it this way. Let's go with there, just so that we can kind of see where you're at.
Okay.
Now, as a shaman, I have purge. Can I take it off myself once I get out there?
I don't. It might work. I don't know. It should work as purge.
Purge was for an enemy.
Yeah, me too. I'm like confused.
Oh, actually, yeah. Purge is yeah. So purge, yeah.
I'm looking at my action bar, going, "Am I able to purge my what?" Okay. That's good.
All right.
The final purge.
Round 2. The forever purge.
That's what I meant.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That one looks alright, actually.
We can hero him here. And then we'll see if we're having trouble later in the fight. Okay. Orb.
Got him.
Watch the lines. Everybody into the center.
Whoa.
Damn!
Alright, so we're gonna change that strat up. Okay, they definitely increased that. Okay. Let's just keep going for now. I got him.
So does that mean we want to get like right up behind him or something?
No, we're gonna move him towards the whoever's getting debuffed. We're gonna move him towards that. This way we get knocked back into the center. So Malevolence out. So everybody, we're gonna move closer to him. And now, there you go. Okay, so that'll be our play.
Some serious gas going on.
Make sure you're lined up for that orb. Okay, orb. We can put out a res for a nest. Alright, we're gonna move him towards the side of the room. Dispel. Good. I got him.
Kill Jade.
Sorry, that was my fault, Tyrael. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it remind me to kill Jade.
This is Shatter.
So it's not just one.
Yeah, no, Shatter is a big, yeah. Alright, everybody towards... Yep, perfect.
Ooh, I'm silenced.
Minute and 30.
Try to meta this, I'm not sure if it'll work. Yep, okay. Destroy the orb.
Fluctuation.
Hey. Everybody towards the... Okay, debuff.
Ah. I had the orb.
Hey, make sure you're not standing in front of the boss though with the... when we debuff the orb, because he's gonna blast it. Don't clear it yet. Okay. Now you can clear it. Yep.
Oh.
Guys, you were standing too far back.
Yeah, I tunneled on that one.
Three of you were tunneling, you could tell.
So, 7 seconds. Should we soulstone a healer, reset?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, soulstone the healer, and we'll.
Ghoulsy. Wait, we don't have a.
Anybody who has a res doesn't matter. Anybody who's got a res and they can res a healer.
Yeah, but we don't have a soulstone.
Be res.
Oh, the B reses are down. Yeah. Okay.
No, they're done. I'm alive.
We got two shamans who can talk.
We jump.
Yep,
Jump
jump.
off.
Yep,
Jump off.
jump.
And don't release.
Oh, yeah, jump and do not release.
No.
I have missed it. What does picking up an orb do?
You have to throw it off the platform. If you don't and it explodes on the platform, it kills you.
I see.
I almost just hit release.
God damn it, I release for the fuck's sake.
So nerd.
We got two
Nerdly?
that did.
Nerd.
I'm such an idiot.
I knew this boss was going to be fun. I was looking forward to this one. He's not hard. He's just fun. You know, you got to get the dance of it down. We're good to go. But
If you are inside the smaller circle, you will not get knocked off of the platform.
yeah.
So, Roddy, what if we just tank him right over here?
If you're standing on the edge of his hitbox like you are a melee person, you will not fall off.
The only problem with doing that is it can get a little hard to move with some of the other. I mean, we could tank him a little closer. We'll try putting him around here.
We want like a designated side from two, so people can just kind of chill near that spot.
Well, because there's stuff you kind of have to spread out for, but just, you know, if that is up and you know we're going to be debuffing him, and you're standing like over here, you need to make sure you're moving in. You know, if you've got to interrupt a cast to move in, then do it. Yeah, you can run. Yeah, you can run the orbs right to the orange side, so you're not running to the other side of the platform. Warrior buff, please.
Just one thing. If we see them, if they take the orb towards the orange side, we should wait until they throw the orb and then dispel. You think?
Yeah, we'll call out. We'll call out when we're gonna dispel. Hero. Yeah, I'll call out when to dispel, just because we want to make sure everybody's in position for it.
What is this tool for? School.
Hold on 1 second.
Tell people you're good if you stand there.
Hey.
She asked what's the skull for?
Yeah, it's just kind of where we're tanking it. Alright, so Malevolence out to the marker. Wait for it. Wait. Dispel. Good. Because we want to try not to dispel during any other mechanic. Because you don't want to get knocked into a mechanic. Got him. So yeah, Lynx, just make sure the only tank that needs to be in front of him is the one who's tanking him because of that suffering. Okay, out to the edge. Okay. Oh, shoot. That was my bad. Should have held that one a little longer. Lynx, you're gonna have to soak that one on him.
Here it comes.
Got him.
Nice.
Okay, kill the orb. Out to the edge. Okay. Yep. Okay, kill the orb. You can take him. If you're close to an edge of the room that's other than orange and you have an orb, you can throw it off that edge. Don't worry about. I'm gonna leave him on you for a second. I still got a stack. I should be alright, but I just want to make sure it falls off. Alright, I got him. Moving into position. Wait. Okay.
Orb in the back.
They hit it? I think I
Yeah,
hit it.
it hit it.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's the other reason we kind of want to keep them towards the center a little bit, is that orb forms kind of far away, so... Okay, debuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them in the center again.
Orb in the back.
Alright, rotating the boss, do not be in front of him. Okay, orb. Okay, we're gonna move him back towards the edge again. We're gonna be getting the other. Yep, perfect. Wait. Debuff. Nice. Got him. Wait for the next orb. Okay, shatter. Okay, do not be in front. Orb. You can move him back into position. Hold it. Wait. Hold it. Debuff. Okay, center.
2 orbs.
Yep. Moving the boss. Okay.
Nice.
Bring him back into position. Wait. Alright. Wait.
Huh.
Sorry, that was... I don't know, sorry, yeah, that was why that alright was not the debuff. I'll actually say debuff when...
Taunt when you can.
Yep, got him. I saw him run that orb to the other end. Can't see that other one back there. Got it, okay.
Nice.
Orbs. Okay. Don't worry about the orbs for a second. Get in position. Clear. Debuff. Okay, finish the orbs. I got him. And focus this bitch down.
Is that orb gonna be open? Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice job. Not too bad there. Quick figure out of the mechanics, but we got this shit.
Hey, there's a couple of weapon things over here.
Nowhere.
Soul Render.
To the other side?
Nope.
I mean,
Soul
where
Render
the
is...
trap is?
Yeah.
Piece crit and rolls right now.
Well, actually, can we get the we can get right to... Can we do Painsmith from here?
226 neck piece.
Wait, what? What's up?
What?
226 neck piece was out for rolls. You better roll
Okay.
on it.
Well, again, we're not just throwing stuff out for roll. please don't just throw stuff out for roll.
I think we have to do soul render in order to open up the door.
Yeah. And Alf, you don't need to yell that out like that because there's a reason that we're not doing that.
Well, one person saw it and it probably would have gone.
I die in that fight.
What is it?
Is this the guy with the ball?
No, this is the guy with the dance party on the floor.
So I have,
she left?
What's that?
I have another neck for roll also. Should I give it to the second highest or should we re-roll? It's the same neck.
No, you could give it to that's fine. You can give it to the second highest.
All right. Just double checking. Is that Gulzy? Is it with the 87? Okay. Yeah, I just sim that. It's +3 DPS, so nah. That's like all my mastery gone if I put that on. I'm not thinking it's worth it. For the stam increase.
Oh look, it's Garrosh.
Oh, this guy.
What is killing? No.
Oh, I did that myself.
It's them weapon racks, man. You gotta.
Yeah.
Going left first.
Res coming out, release.
Thank you.
Why is that soulbound?
Is it
It's
hot?
at 3.
Oh, it's the item level. Yeah, that's right. My bad.
Sure for that blue text, man.
I know. I'm not even gonna use it though, man.
I kinda don't want to rescue Garrosh.
After we like free him, can we just drop him off into this infinite abyss on the right or left?
I think he looks good right there. Maybe just leave him for all of eternity.
Maybe
We can see,
throw him at
we can
Sylvan.
see what happened to me after cinematic. 'Cause
Maybe
there's a
if
cinematic after this fight.
Maybe if we throw them at Sylvanas, they'll just kill each other and save us the trouble.
Alright, so welcome to Soul Render. We are going to get a whole bunch of ads on this fight. So actually I'm gonna put down a codex because I do need to change the sigil. Sigil. Okay. Got it. Alright, so big things here are CC and kill the ads, summoned by the boss. We've got to dodge and dance through the lovely floor mechanics. Gonna snap the chains on Garrosh. And, excuse me, this guy we're gonna bloodlust on Pole for him, or hero. So his first mechanic is Torment. He's just gonna summon multiple cones of shadow damage that fill the room and eventually explode. They are big red pools of bad that kind of line up like pizza slices. You can see that the floor has got 4 like quadrants on it. Each one of those, there's going to be one that's safe. The other 3 are going to fill up with red, gooey stuff. He's also going to give us Tormented Eruptions. It's going to be this very similar to the red stuff. It's the red stuff. but they come in rapid succession. So we're gonna have to be moving quickly at that point. It's probably gonna be good to have a roar or a wind rush totem out for that. Because yeah, it's a dance dance party at that point.
Do you want a gate from the far side?
We can do. I mean, it'll be better to put it up when we're fighting because you'd want it up at the front of the room.
Yeah. Okay.
He's also going to, at one point, he's going to put down shackles. There's going to be 3 shackles across the room. One should be about here. One, I believe, is around here. And one should be about there. They're the shackles that are kind of tied to Hellscream. The shackles need to be picked up and run to the back of the room where we are now. They just should not be snapped at the same time, because every time they snap, they do AoE damage. So we kind of just want to make sure that we're not snapping them all together. Anybody... Yeah, don't break them all. Yeah, don't break them all at once. Are there any people that would like to volunteer to grab chains? Or in normal, we don't need to really assign people because you don't get the debuff from picking them up, so anybody can pick them up. But if people want to like be designated for it, that's fine.
Does the Death Knight little thing ignore the movement decrease from it?
Any movement, anybody who's got a movement ability works on it. So, you know, shamans with the wolf, demon hunters.
Probably yes, but demon hunters and warriors
nether
would be a
walk
lot
works.
faster.
Nether walk works. All that stuff. All that stuff does it. During the fight, he's also going to debuff. I believe it's 2 players. They're going to get a red reticle around them, I guess you want to call it. It's going to increase the damage taken by a stackable 50% with any adds and players within 5 yards. So the idea is that one of them is going to kind of stay out of the group. The other person is going to kind of be in the group, stack on top of the ads so that we debuff the ads and get them down. And then just after that's down, once there's no ads present, if you have that mark around you, just stay out of the group. For links for you and I, Rune Blade is his taunt swap. We're taunting pretty much after every hit of Rune Blade. And then the little zone in front of Garrosh, that nice little gray area, you do not want to stand in that. That is damage. And you cannot be healed while you're inside of it. The ads that pop up, the Moss-Sworn Agonizers, we kind of want to group them together and just cleave them down. There are interruptible casts on them. Agonizing Nova that can be kicked. If an ad reaches to Garrosh, it becomes immune to all CC and deals 200% more damage. So we do want to try to group them up and keep them to the back if we can. So knockback, stuns, you know, Ring of Peace, that kind of stuff. We want to keep them to the back of the room as much as we can. And that is all for him for the fight.
So, does Demonic Circle work for the chains? Can I teleport and like snap one right away?
As far as I know, Demonic Circle works, from what I've seen.
Because that would be a good way to just quickly get one out of there.
Yeah, you should be able to. So if you like want to try that on blue, maybe?
Yeah.
So we'll put Ishin's on blue.
For change, do you like want to do like blue, green, purple, just in case whoever grabs it?
Yeah, we'll just do it across the room. Blue will snap, then green will snap, then purple. And we're gonna.
I can do purple. Just let me know when.
Okay. And then we're gonna kind of, in general, keep him. So there's that. Well, I don't even want to do that because for most, when there's ads up, we're gonna have him in the back of the room. But when there aren't ads up, we kind of want to keep him to the front because we need to be able to. All of the bad shit starts from the back of the room, so we want to kind of be closer to the front so we can move out of it quicker. I actually kind of like hearing Hell scream, so.
Is he giggling also?
Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. But if the chains are not dealt with, Hellscream does a mechanic called Hellscream, and it causes massive damage.
Oh, so he's gonna do more screaming. That's his mechanic.
Yeah.
Scream's gonna scream.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it tickles after a while.
I don't think that's him laughing. I think it's the guy tormenting him.
It is, but it sounds like him.
Alright.
Like he's enjoying.
Okay, we get a hero. Which? Okay, here comes the far side of the room over here. First set of ads coming out.
To the back.
Did you mention the red circles do damage to the ads?
Yep.
Okay.
So make sure we're grouping the ads up. You're bringing him back. Okay.
Alright, so
Hey,
chains.
Brand, stay out. Yep, pick up the chains. Okay. Green, you can go. Okay. Next chain, you can go. Okay. Number 2. Got him. Okay, dance time. This is gonna be rapid movement. All the way to the far edge to the right. Nope, you gotta look for the open. We'll number these and mark these a little better so we can do it.
Gate across.
Gate across.
Oh.
Move to number 3. Alright, we'll clean it up or we'll wipe it up after this, and then number 2. Okay. Can we self-stone the healer?
Let's see, Starfire. Okay, don't release.
I don't know if we can, but I'm gonna try.
We're jumping.
Yep, you can jump. You can jump.
When you say the far side to the right, is it like the blue side or the purple side?
Right, so we're gonna. I think we're gonna come up with a better way to call those out. I don't want to put markers on them. Oh shit! I released, dumbass. Can you summon me back, please?
Yes. Number them 1, 2, 3, 4, left to right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go numbers from like when we're looking at garage, 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right. Yeah, it's because half the times I'm when I do stuff like that, I'm talking and my mind doesn't catch up to what you know. Like don't release, and then I start going into another explanation, and I forget, and I hit the big release button in front of my face.
And Mido Panic.
Grazie.
Like blue is
Alright.
1, blue is 1, green is like 2, and purple's 4.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4 going from left to right. I mean, we could just keep, like, you know, let's try this. Blue. green. We'll leave purple where it is. We'll make yellow. And then we'll do an orange chain. And then blue and purple will be both chains and squares. Would that work for?
I think numbering sort of separates the callouts more clearly.
Okay. We can do that.
Well, whoever pulled purple chain, you're gonna do it again?
The chains were perfect. The chains went off very well.
Maybe a little slow. Do you think they were maybe a little slow?
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you, as soon as blue,
I ran 2 of them. No one
we
grabbed
can
the
do
purple
them
one.
in succession. So as soon as like you see the first one go off, the next one can go off. Because I just don't. It looked like the healing was keeping up with it. I don't think 3 at the same time will be good, but we don't have to like wait far in between them.
And use the gate for that far jump. I saw we lost a few when we had to cross the entire room.
Yeah, no, that gate will definitely come in handy in handy there. And we just got to work on getting those ads grouped up a little bit better.
Are you sure you can group them?
Yep. Oh yeah, they're movable. But as far as I know, they need to be grip. You know, like grips and knockbacks and stuff. They can't be like kited. So like if whichever ones pop up on the side of the room over here. Yeah, it's Garrosh they don't reach, not the boss. Yeah, you want to bring the boss over to the ads. So the ones that are over here, if you want to knock them back into the center to where the other 2 ads pop up. And yes, the red circles hurt the ads. You want those on top. We want one person on top of the ads with the red circles. The other person should stay outside of the group.
Does interrupt and taunt work on them like on Kael'thas's ads? Okay.
No, because their goal is to get to Garrosh.
Okay.
So they're going to keep forcing their way to Garrosh. You need to interrupt their casts, but they're still going to keep walking towards Garrosh.
I can grip him.
Yep, you can grip them. We can knock them back. Anything we can, but we'll try to. Yeah, the 2 that pop up on the side. Let's try to get them to the back of the room first, and then we can go that way.
Probably roots work as well.
What's that?
Roots from druids.
Once they're grouped up, yeah, I wouldn't want to root them when they're both separate though. And we'll get him into the middle, and then we can hero him in. Hey, hero.
Number 1.
Number 1. First set of ads are coming out as soon as the torment clears to the back of the room. Oh. Okay, I did not realize they had multiple spawn points. We're gonna need to get these guys gripped up. I got him, Lynx. Alright. 2. Okay, if you've got red circles, stay out of the group. Chains are going to be coming up. Okay, chains. Yeah.
4.
4. Keep him a little closer towards the front there, Lynx. Got him. Alright, it's dance time. 5 seconds. Three. 2. Don't worry about damaging the boss. 1. And then we're gonna gate over to 4. Nice job. 2. Or 3, sorry. Three.
3.
Lynx, move him. Okay. Let me bring him to the back. Alright, let's group these guys up and then...
When you can.
Yep. Okay, and bring him back up to center. 2.
Hey, Pam.
Alright, who's ever got that circle, move a little further back so you're not on top of the... Yep. Chains. Was there still one chain? Okay, there it is.
Hey, Pam.
Yeah, Dutchy.
Did Rum have Rum Lord in the guild?
Yes. I didn't realize that one was in the guild.
I got all the ones you.
Hey, we're on a boss fight.
Touch, can we hold up a second, please? We're in the middle of a raid.
All good.
Not whenever you can.
Yep, okay, I got him. Yeah, it just hit you, I saw it. Alright. 1. No. 4. Gateway. 3. If you're running all the way from 4 to 1, you're doing it wrong. 2. There's the gateway up the front for that reason.
I have that thing on me.
That's fine at that point. It's just the second you're gonna be in there.
No.
One. Adds, bring him to the back.
Let's go.
That focus boss. Pop any CDs you got left and just kill him. Nice job, Oh, here. Shh. I'll be quiet.
Boom.
Nuked him.
Symbols on anyone else's screens?
Nuked himself too.
So he
That's
died?
fine by me.
It's a pile of ash, yo.
Alright.
See you in the Super Shadowlands.
So really, he just died again.
That's it. He just died. I'll tell you what, guys. We got 5 bosses down on the first night on the new raid, and we only had really trouble with none of them, really.
Kind of.
I mean, it was just learning the fight. We never really, it wasn't that bad, so.
There's only one other than me, there's only one other hunter in here, right?
We have 3 hunters in the total raid.
Okay,
Yeah.
so since I don't want to just throw this bow out, since that's against the rules, Potty, what do I do?
For tonight, you could. I mean, as long as we're not doing anything right now, you could put it up for. You could put it up for roll. I just really don't want to do it while everything is going on. And is it It's not an upgrade for you. It won't be item level locked.
Mine's mythic. They're both 226.
Okay.
Mine, at least, and this one does not.
Tomorrow night, next raid, we're back again at 5 o'clock.
Can we next raid have somebody trade the loot so that there's no yelling? Because like I would have missed rolling on that neck.
Well,
For the love of fuck.
If Alfie hadn't said something, I would have missed rolling on that neck.
No, and that's what we're supposed to be doing, and we even said that at the beginning of the fight. Just make sure that we're having. You shouldn't be just throwing something up for roll. If you have something, whisper me for now until we get into, until I do get a loot, a quote unquote loot master. And then we'll put it up for roll while we're not doing stuff, because then somebody puts something up for roll in the middle of trash and people don't see it, and it doesn't go well. So if you do get something you would like to roll that you don't need, please just whisper me and we'll get it taken care of before the next boss bowl.
I think we just pass the gear to one person.
Yeah, well, that's it. I eventually I'm gonna have somebody that's gonna take care of that, so I don't have to. That's not something else that I have to worry about. But
I volunteer everybody in the raid but me.
Thank you everybody for coming out. We will be back here tomorrow night, 5 to 8. We do Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, no, I can do the loot master thing.
Okay. We can set that.
I think it'd be fun.
To the old days.
Which raid did y'all just do? The Sanctum of Domination?
The new one, yeah.
The new one.
I'm looking in Raid Finder and it says it's not available.
Nope.
It's not for
Raid Finder is not available, but normal and heroic are.
Oh, all right.
The first wing will be available next week.
Yeah. And it went really well. We got the first 5 bosses down.
Nice.
One shot, 2 of them, I think? 3 of them? 2 of them.
Yeah.
So do you think it's just too easy, or?
No, right on par. Right on par with where it should be. Especially we've got a new group. We've got some newer people that we haven't raided with and stuff like that. So getting the feel for everything. And I think people are pretty decently geared as well. So
I think you can not only one shot most of the bosses, but maybe finish the role raiding one night.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Thaldar. What was that?
Are you saying before we progress to the next tier, We should clear
no,
the whole
no,
raid in one night.
No, I think we can clear the raid in one night next week. I think you're because
It's possible now that we know the mechanics that we're looking for. It's very possible we can. The difficulty does start to
Thank
ramp
you,
up
then,
after these guys.
We're leaving.